From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs and themselves. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. On the return, it's Washington. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Mahomes going to put it up right away. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. Look at the big fella go. Travis Kelce. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 73 yards. And the Chiefs are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. One play in the end zone on a long touchdown pass. You knew they wanted to get him involved. He's their go-to guy. First play, though, wow.
Yeah, and I remember when I was playing, something similar happened. I remember getting to the sideline and my coach said, so what in the scouting report was circling him, putting a star by him? Did you not guess that he was a good player? And that's the question I would have for them now. You know, as you said, he's a go-to guy. How is he not covered? Now, I should say, covered well.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Montrell Washington on the return from his end zone. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Buying time to his left. Incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flushed out right. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Flush to his right. Sky Moore able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. Mahomes now to throw. A dump down to McKinnon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Meanwhile, Mahomes throw here complete to Kelce. And Kelce's going to have a Chiefs first down as he'll get this down to the 32.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Now here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Boy, barely getting that off, man.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Over the middle and complete to Moore. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now it's Mahomes again. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Game on.
And the Chiefs are back within a couple of the lead.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder wrong or take a big shot. But he looks none the worse for wear here, and that winds up a touchdown.
Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. Flushed out right. And
What?
getting to tie this game at 8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. On the return, it's Washington. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now we'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
He certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 3rd and 4. That's complete, and he will have the Chiefs first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. They go play fake. Mahomes, he'll buy some time right. And a roll past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. So now they operate back from their side of the field here. 2nd and long. Here's Mahomes to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. These two teams all tied after 1. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Trey McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partners are part of the defensive back. I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting... They need to make some adjustments there at the back end.
Because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about it.
Let's go.
From the 30. Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right.
All right.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the tuck and run. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. Escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Offense is moving a little bit out and back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try to mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Mahomes thrown here into the hands of Moore. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36. Throwing now is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
God, every single time? Weak ass shit.
Inside the 15 before they drop it. Back-to-back
that shit weak.
for him, and it's another first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flushed out right. It's complete to Kelsey. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. And again, it's Mahomes. Being chased out left. Now the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. First down now, but that clock rolling. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Steps away. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They're going to keep it on the ground. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. Meanwhile, Mahomes throw complete there to Moore. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flush to his right.
And that'll be caught by Tony.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards to pick up there. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right.
Right back to Tony. He's got another one.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Mahomes to throw once more. wisely will throw that one away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Bunker's kick here is good. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. For the start of the third quarter, the Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Washington now brings this out. And only able to get this to the 19. Should have opted for the touchback.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Mahomes firing complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. And officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 34-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's a diving catch right side. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. it complete out wide. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Pacheco.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Once more, it's Pacheco.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So backed up to the 6 now. 3rd and goal. Mahomes now to throw. Flushed out right.
He finds Moore in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass.
And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
We're all about the numbers, aren't we?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
The 3rd quarter action from Kansas City. 2nd down and 10.
They'll look to throw. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs will... This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from Seattle.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. Now Gino. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
They'll try for the first with Walker.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 30 at the 38-yard line. And they pick up the first down there with a gain of 4. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Walker. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
Easy cross midfield to the 49-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Here's Smith. He completes this to Walker. Just a gain of a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off of play action. Here's Smith. He hits his target, locked it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Man.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
That's right. It is. Me too.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
Folk connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Smith. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Dallas. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock.
Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Down to the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He dumps it off for Henry. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. To throw is Tannehill. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
To throw on second down is Tannehill. And that's incomplete.
Anytime the ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, expect someone to catch, no matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. They'll run for it with Henry. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there. And it helps him move the sticks.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Tennessee.
Now Tannehill. Dancing to his left. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 108 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Smith now to throw. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he is going to lose yardage here. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Here's Smith now on second down. Repeated the last play, finding Walker. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Smith. And that is incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. On 4th down, Smith.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Now a draw play. It's Walker.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Throwing on third down, Smith. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf. A 22-yard touchdown ground.
And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. On 1st and 10, Tannehill.
This will go to Henry out wide.
And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On 2nd down, here's Tannehill. He finds Hopkins complete. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Look like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. The final shot here before the break, Tannehill. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Kobe Bryant, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play in this first half.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Titans going to get the ball to start the 2nd half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Defenders take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Moore, the man in motion. Going deep for Hopkins. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
2nd and 10. Tannehill once more. That's complete to Traylon Burks. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He finds his man complete. It's Phillips. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Going deep for Hopkins. And this one is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. Now Tannehill. That's caught. Left side, it's Burks. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And quickly, they get to the line. Tannehill throwing again. Going deep for Hopkins. That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Tannehill. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a 2-possession game might become 3. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if their defense doesn't bail them out.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. After the interception, here's Smith. On the slam, here's Smith and Jigba. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Walker is in. Touchdown, Seattle. Now Myers for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Titans are going to recover the football. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Darrell Taylor got in there to drop him. Well, remember, he had the interception earlier. Now he adds the sack. He's really making his presence felt out there.
Oh, he is putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays to his highlight reel. Okay, so when he wants to show it off later on, look what I did out there, guys. In this offense, they've got to start paying him a little special attention. He's like a good...
Tannehill intercepted again. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back.